Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing a little bit of a tutorial slash hair maintenance day slash somebody requested a retwist video and your lock care tips and what products you use and what do I wash their hair with, growing methods and moisture routines and retwist in between and all of that. So I pretty much cover all of that in this video today, so y'all can see what I be doing to maintain our hair and the kids' hair. So yeah, this is a comb in my head, y'all. My bad. I'm already ready to get started. Don't mind me, I do look rough, but that's cause don't worry about it. Let's just get to it.
Am I really that much? And breaking these niggas down like a camera. You don't really did know you are.
What you wanted me to do? Hold your head back. Hold your head back to me. Ooh, my nails keep getting stuck because it's peeling. Probably a bird. Back. Not the cold no more. You gotta hold the hair back as far as you can. So I use this oil, y'all, and I don't sell it no more, but it is my oil. I don't sell it no more because I am trying to rebrand and like get it all back together. So right now it's not for sale. That looking crazy for sure. So then I just like to put it all in a ponytail and just start from the back. I think we're doing 2 strand on him today. I think. So what I normally do when I get to the top is I usually just try to like move the hair. I don't never go through and pull hair like this to separate anything like that. I just go like this to move the hair. So like back here, you will see me just go like this to kind of like see where the hair goes and move the hair around, if that makes sense. See, it creates its own parts. You don't have to like make a straight part. With locks, your hair, you're not going to make straight parts because your hair is not going to be in straight parts. Your hair grow everywhere. So if you do, you're just going to be ripping the hair out of each lock, and you don't want to do that. So I just go ahead and just do this up and down. You see how this is all everywhere right here? I just comb up and down like this. That's all that I do. And once it gets straight enough to my liking, like you see that's not loose. But if you see hair, they see that this is loose already right here. I just pick a place where that looks better for it, type, and do that. That's how my parts is gonna be. It's not gonna be straight or nothing, or not like that. It's gonna be exactly how the hair wants to fall. So the front is sometimes where I use a little of this. I don't use a lot. I'm gonna show y'all how much I use. And I don't use this for the whole head. I only use it like a little bit for the front because I wanna preserve his edge where before he gets his taper and lining and stuff. And I wanna keep some of the hair so that the, I about to say the barber, so that his dad don't cut his hair, because I want to keep it and preserve it. So that's why I use this. And sometimes I use it like in the middle where they scratch a lot, because that's some of the hair come out of the locks, and it's just easier for it to push it, kind of like paste it down, if that makes sense. I don't know what I'm trying to say right now, but it's easier to paste it down the hairs that's loose. But I don't use this for the full retwist. Like I didn't even use none back here. I just only use oil really for retwist, y'all. Y'all would be surprised. But I am going to use a little of this for the front here, and then I'm just not going to use it for the rest. And I like to comb that new growth to get it as a little bit as straight as possible. Then this is how I separate it. I don't make straight parts when I separate it, y'all. Y'all finna see. I grab this, and I always twist to the right. I don't know if this looks like the right to y'all, but this is the right to us. And I palm roll. All that new lock method stuff, I don't do that. I just palm roll. Sometimes I go down if I need to, and that's good enough for me. I'm gonna twist that just to keep it there for a second while I do this one. Then when I get to the ends, is we take the ends like this and I fold it, and I put a rubber band right there. And it doesn't have to be super tight. I'll show y'all one more time. Separate that hair. So I usually only retwist their hair usually like when there's something going on, and that's like usually every like 2 months or so. So like they getting their hair done for school, and then normally there's like a picture day right after that, so like I'll do that. And then I'll do like, probably, it depends on how early the picture day is. The picture day is super early, then I'll probably just like touch up their hair and just only do like around the size or something, or like just like fix up a style or something. But if it's like a month away after school starts, then I will go ahead and retwist it. And then after picture day, it's usually like September, October, November. I'll do it like in the middle, between at the end of September or October, or at the end of September or in the middle of September, I'll do it. And then I'll do it, I might do it for Halloween, and then like Thanksgiving, and then depending on if we go somewhere for Christmas, I might do it for Christmas, or we have family for Christmas. But if I don't do it for Christmas, I'll definitely do it for New Year's. And then like my son's birthday is in February, and then his birthday is in March. So that's just normally like how I try to do it. But it's normally like within like 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks, I will do them a retwist. I don't use a lot of product in their hair because obviously they gonna let lint get all up in it, and they not gonna brush it, and they not gonna really do it, everything that they supposed to do to keep their hair up. So I don't use a lot of product anyway, because build up and all of that. You really could do a retwist with oil, y'all. You don't have to use like a lot of product. You see, I'm not even using product right now. I'm just only using oil. So yeah. And they washes, if they hair get kind of old, I'll take a style down and I will wash it and just let it just be free for a while. Maybe like a week or 2 weeks. Like if I know I'm finna get ready and do their hair for like an event, I'll take their hair down and wash it. Like if the event is like 2-3 weeks away, like I don't know, Thanksgiving or something, and they got a hairstyle in their hair, I'll take it down and just let it like just be free for like 2 weeks or so. And then that's when I'll wash it again and then get ready and do it. So I do wash it in between lock styles and lock retwists. It just really just depends on what's going on, honestly, but I do try to make sure that I get their hair washed. Something 2-strand like this, I'll leave it up for like a month, I ain't gonna lie. But like those other ones like barrels or something, I might leave that up for like 2 or 3 weeks. It's just that these really last longer. If they tie their hair down, their hair will last longer. And I try to get them to tie their hair down every night. When I first do their hair, I try to get them to tie it down every night. But it's a struggle. But in the beginning, I'm very successful at it in the beginning. But once it gets like start getting old, I can't get them to tie their hair down to save their lives. They just won't do it. So this is what it's looking like so far. Y'all excuse my air conditioner. It's like super loud for whatever reason. But yeah, this is how it's looking right now, and I'll just come back at the end and show y'all the rest. So near the end, I like to take it all out of the ponytail. Like once I get to like the top portion, the crown, I like to separate it and go in front and see what my part is gonna be. Because you know with locks, you kind of really don't know. So this is gonna be one side and then this is gonna be one side. And then I like to just take like two and match it up and make sure I got enough, you know, for each 2 strand. And up here is where I use a little bit more product because I kind of want this to be a little shiny or whatever and look a little sleek. So I might use a little bit more product up here at the top. I guess y'all getting a 1-to-1, learn all of it at once, I guess. Okay, so these are the last 2/4. But some oil in between. Comb is in my head. And I put a little product on this. Very little, y'all, not a lot. You always want to make sure you twist the hair in the direction that the style is or whichever way it's going. Hold your head up. So let me know if y'all want any other tips and styles and tricks and all of that y'all want to know. This video was requested by somebody on TikTok. So, and then at the end, I normally just put some of this on it. Y'all can see. Shake it up. And their dad's going to do their liner, but I don't know when he's going to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of this on his head. Now hold your head up straight. Yeah, thank you. Turn it this way. You kind of just want to push it in so it can set the hair. And all the little flyaways can go where they need to go. Now I could sit him under the dryer, but I'm not going to because it's gonna dry anyway with this do-rag on. And I always tie their do-rags underneath, and it's always under the first row because I don't like for it to pool right here. And also I tie it underneath because when you tie it tight, it put dents in their hair, and then they have dents in their hair, and I don't like that. Shoot, can't even tie this thing under here. All right. Come on, Jay.